Amedspor, the flagship football team of the Kurdish-majority province of Diyarbakır in southeast Turkey, has seen its share of problems. The managers and players of the club, which became active in the 1990s and changed its name to the Kurdish word for Diyarbakır, Amed, in 2015, have been increasingly attacked by nationalist fans in the past few years. After the Turkish government's stance towards the Kurdish issue and took on a nationalistic discourse following a failure in talks 2015, the club became the target of frequent suspensions from the Turkish Football Federation (TFF). The club was penalized 63 times in the past 3 seasons for various reasons, while fans were penalized a total of 37 times. The most alarming example of the targeting of Amedspor can be seen in the case of former player Deniz Naki, who received 3 suspensions of 12, 4 and 6 games respectively, followed by a lifetime ban in January 2018, along with a record-breaking 273,000 Turkish liras $65,000 penalty for conducting ideological propaganda through his pro-Kurdish social media posts. Sake, who also received death threats, has since left Turkey. The team is currently serving a 63 away game penalty of no supporters allowed in the stadium by the TFF, citing security concerns. The ban has left Amedspor fans frustrated and targeted for their identity. They can't ensure the safety of 50 Amedspor fans in the city of Istanbul, which millions of people enter and exit, Ramazan Tugay, chairman of the Amedspor Resistance Fans Club, said. The name of Amedspor dates back thousands of years. This is not a political name. The club Amedspor has also been established. Why is it that they aren't being slapped with a penalty? Noting that Amedspor fans are being ostracized and marginalized, Tugay said that they have even gone as far as Turkish parliament to protest the TFF penalty. Why do they not accept us spectators during the away games? They say it's due to safety, but I don't believe that. Just as the police provide safety for tens and thousands of residents and municipalities, they should do the same for us. There is no such example of a penalty like this anywhere in the world, the chairman noted. Tugay explained that he has been reaching out to fans from other football teams to come to Diyarbakır during their away games since they are not allowed into the matches in other cities. I extended my invitation to them and they came. They were our guests. Bodrumspor fans came. We embraced, but when we wanted to take a photograph together they were reluctant due to the backlash they would receive, he noted. Tugay noted that even if they cannot watch their team live, they are there cheering on the 11 men on the pitch in spirit. We tell them, salute the benches in the stadium as though we are there. Play as though we are cheering you on, he said. Amedspor fans feel as though a wall of shame has been built between them and supporters of other teams, but they are determined to resist and keep brotherhood alive in the league. In fact, the Amedspor Resistance Fans Club has gone beyond a sports club and is involved in community work, Tugay explained. There are fathers who send their sons suffering from drug addictions to our club. We are going to start supporting students who are unable to pay for preparatory courses before they take their university exams, he said, adding, we plan to offer music classes and we've been involved in an aid campaign for the past 2 years. We try to be a symbol for peace, brotherhood and love. For Amedspor fan Emrali Yetagun, the ban on away games is entirely arbitrary. If you can't protect 20 fans, how do you protect 20 players? He asked. Racism is a crime and Amedspor is suffering because of it. Something bigger than a football team. I can't help but think this penalty has to do with the fact that we're Kurdish. You see fans putting up the Turkish flag and chanting nationalist slogans all the time. They don't ever seem to get in trouble and it's perfectly acceptable, Sufan Tutmaz said. Why is it that teams in the west of Turkey never receive any penalties? Asked another fan, Mesut Bayram. We would even be okay with having a police officer for every Amedspor fan so long as they let us cheer our team on, he added.